Hello, my name is Mike, and today you join me in the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500. What's special about it? Honestly, not a whole lot. But new for 2020 is what's under the hood, a diesel engine. So is it any good? Well, let's find out. Yes, GMC now offers a diesel engine in their light-duty pickup trucks. It's a 3-liter inline-6 turbo-diesel, part of the Duramax family, and it produces 277 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. And as you just heard, it has auto start-stop. Now, because it's an inline-6, it's actually really smooth. It doesn't need any balance shafts like a normal V6, but because it's a diesel, you still do hear that diesel, well, you know how diesels sound. The power comes at low RPMs, as you would expect with all diesel engines. And the way that this pickup truck is configured, it'll tow 9,000 pounds and it has a max payload of just over 1,600 pounds. How do I know that? Well, there's actually a little sticker right here by the door when you open it. No other truck manufacturer does this, so it's a really nice feature to have, so you know exactly how much your own specific pickup truck can tow or carry in the back. Mated to the engine is a 10-speed automatic transmission that was actually co-developed with Ford. But the part that wasn't co-developed was the programming. In the GM vehicles, shifting between the gears is actually much smoother than in the Ford vehicles. Honestly, I cannot complain about this 10-speed automatic. It's very, very good. The transmission sends its power obviously to the back wheels, but it can send it to the front wheels via the 4x4 system. This particular pickup truck does not have a 2-speed transfer case, although you can get it. Instead, it just has an off-road program. You can do a little bit of mild off-roading if you really need to. But if you want to do some more serious off-roading, then you're better off going for the 𝗖𝗺𝗵𝗺 trim of the GMC Sierra. Because in that one, you get a factory 2-inch lift, more knobbly tires, the 2-speed transfer case, and off-road ready suspension. The new generation Sierra is about 360 pounds lighter than the older model thanks to a redesigned frame and the use of aluminum in the doors, hood, and tailgate. Paired with the new 10-speed automatic, the Sierra 1500 feels a lot more agile than its predecessor. By no means am I saying this is a sports truck, but it's a lot more responsive when taking off from a stop or going around the corner. Thanks to the reduced weight, stopping the big truck takes very little effort. The brakes may look small behind these 20-inch wheels, but the 4-piston fixed calipers clamp down on the brake discs with a lot of force. Unfortunately, automatic emergency braking is not a standard feature and is only available on the SLT trim or higher. Hey, over here. Yeah, normally for the comfort part of the review, I'm sitting in the front seat, but this time I thought I'd sit in the back seat, because the amount of space back here is a joke. And I don't mean a joke in the sense that there's not enough space, because, well, look at it. I'm 6'4" and I can basically lounge back here. The only thing is, it's quite dark back here, because the Sierra and the Silverado Twin do not come with a panoramic sunroof like the Ram or the F150. Instead, all you get is that dinky little regular sunroof. You do get USB and USB-C ports. You do get cup holders. There's also a little hidden storage here, and also where I'm sitting. And the seats do fold up 60-40 for more storage underneath. And if you go for the Denali trim, you do get heated seats here and where I'm sitting. In the front, the Sierra and Silverado have been criticized because Compared to the Ram 1500 with its giant tablet-style touchscreen, this interior is very basic. There's an 8-inch touchscreen and a whole lot of buttons and knobs. It doesn't look as good as the Ram's interior, but on the flip side, it's very easy to use because you know exactly where everything is. You don't have to dig through the infotainment screen to change something. And it also comes in really handy when you're wearing really thick, heavy gloves during the winter. Obviously right now it's not winter, but you can see where I'm going with that. The exterior looks a bit more fresh than the interior. LED headlights are standard across the Sierra lineup, along with LED daytime running lights. This elevation trim adds a black grille instead of chrome, along with body-colored front and rear bumpers. The rear bumper retains its very useful corner steps, which are now bigger to accommodate steel-toe boots. And in the bed there are 12 fixed tie-down points, LED bed lighting, and an optional 120-volt outlet. Trucks have become more and more feature-rich as customers ask for convenience features that are found in more traditional cars and SUVs. As a result, pickup trucks are as customizable or even more so than 6- or 7-figure supercars. This mid-level elevation trim GMC Sierra has a few options on it, such as heated front seats, heated steering wheel, blind spot sensors, spray-on bed liner, automatic locking rear differential, automatic climate control, and parking sensors, just to name a few. This particular truck comes in at around $65,000 Canadian, which is a lot of money, but trucks have slowly been getting more and more expensive over the decades. However, is this 2020 GMC Sierra with the new Duramax diesel engine worth that price tag? Well, if you're going to use it as it was intended to be used, in other words to carry and to tow stuff, then yeah, the Sierra is one of the most capable pickup trucks on the market right now. But if you're only going to use it as a truck to carry or tow stuff once in a blue moon and the rest of the time is just daily commuting to and from work, then the Ram 1500 might be a better choice with its nicer interior and optional air suspension. If you'd like to know more about the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500, I wrote a detailed review of it over on my website. You can find the link in the video description down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next car, or truck, or probably an SUV.